What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's One Piece review, and in this week's chapter 859, we have Beige, Capone, Luffy, and Caesar finally talking about the assassination plot to take down Big Mom, and it's flimsy as fuck. For starters, there's just so many variables. It's hinging on the fact that Caesar has 3 poison deadly gas bullets with KX launchers, and that, as Caesar stated, one of these bullets should be enough to kill Big Mom, but they have 3 just for safe measure. It's also hinging on the idea that with interfering with Big Mom's picture of Mother Caramel, Big Mom will lose her shit, scream, and in those 5 seconds be weak enough for those bullets to pierce her and kill her. And that using Brulee's mirror ability, they will be able to escape to their respective ships in the right amount of time. The problem with all of this is, for one, we aren't exactly sure that these bullets are going to kill her. Granted, they have 3, we aren't exactly sure that even all 3 of them together will kill her. Yes, it's a lot of freaking deadly poison, but we're not even sure that they can actually kill her definitively. Beige, Capone, and Luffy both agreed that Big Mom is an iron balloon, that she pretty much eats gunfire and she sponges up cannon fire. Who's to say that her immune system isn't beastly to the same extent? Also, Beige Capone has acknowledged that should they fuck up within that same period of time, those Fleet Commanders are going to be on their asses, Big Mom's other fighters are going to be on their asses, and they have 0% chance of surviving, per Beige Capone's words. Also, this is all, still hinging on the fact that Luffy can mess with the photo. That he can actually manage to get in there, mess with the photo, and then rescue Sanji and the Vinsmokes within the same small window of time, and then get back to the mirror world. This is very, very uncertain. But the good thing, the only silver lining in all of this, in my opinion, is the fact that Beige Capone put all of the responsibility on himself. He pretty much gave Luffy only one thing to do. Fuck with the photo. I got the assassination. You just rescue Sanji, and you guys get the fuck out. We're all going to get the fuck out. After that, this alliance is dissolved. So, should this thing fuck up, should this assassination fuck up in any way, Luffy and Caesar will still be able to hightail ass out of there using the mirror world to get to their ships, and Beige Capone will be the only one that's fucked here. Beige Capone will be the only one that is fucked up really badly. And at this point, Big Mom's just going to make a really, 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 really strong example out of Beige Capone. But I don't know, that's what I can see. I can see that being the most possible route here. Beige Capone fucks up the execution. Somehow the poison isn't strong enough, or somehow they miss all 3 rounds within that amount of time. Or it just doesn't pierce her skin. Or maybe it's not even Mother Caramel's photo. Because as a Yonko, I just can't see a Yonko being dumb enough to show their weakness more than once. With the whole Mother Caramel incident before, like Beige Capone saw, her knees bled when she fell down after that amount of time. So everyone saw that. Everyone was surprised that Big Mom could even bleed. And as a Yonko, it just isn't wise to show your weakness more than once. So I don't think that that's going to be the same photo right there. I don't think Big Mom's going to be dumb enough to show her weakness right there again. This is all hinging on the fact that that photo is going to be there. This is hinging on the fact that if they fuck with the photo, Big Mom will scream. This is hinging on the fact that those earplugs they have will be able to block out the screaming. Much less the Conqueror's hockey that she's going to be emitting. There's so many small variables, and Sanji's talking about, well, the signal's going to be me dodging Pudding's bullet. That could change at any drop of a dime. I know we only have like about an hour before this wedding, but anything at this point could just jump out and fuck up your plan at any point right now. Any point. Mind you, we still haven't saw the other Sweet Commander and what they can do. So anything at this point is out of the window. Anything can be fucking reduced to nothing. But the way I see it, the plan's gonna fuck up. Either Brulee's gonna escape somehow, and they can't exit to the mirror world after they've done what they fucking done, and they have to fight their way out of Totland, or Beige Capone fucks up, Luffy and the others manage to escape in just the right amount of time, and Beige Capone gets slaughtered by Big Mom. Because I just don't see Big Mom going down. Just not like this. I just don't. If she does manage to go out like this, I'm hoping that Beige Capone goes out with her, because this is not going to go. This isn't you slaughtering some thugs or some mafia family heads like you did in the other seas. This is a Yonko within her territory at a wedding with all of her strongest allies and sweet commanders right there. This plan should not go according to plan. This plan should not even work out. It should fail. That would be the most interesting thing to happen. This plan should fail. It should fall on its face. I think Big Mom should be hit with a bullet or two. Be drastically weakened. But I just don't think in any stretch of the word that she'll be taken out or killed or anything like that. Because, I don't know. You don't become a Yonko by being weak. And I don't care what Caesar says. I don't think those rounds are going to be able to take her out. Caesar's made a lot of very wide claims and assumptions. Remember on Punk Hazard remember that in Punk Hazard, that deadly poisonous gas that he released that killed almost everyone else on Punk Hazard. Luffy was able to freaking hit Caesar. The gas touched his hands and petrified them a little bit, but he still managed to beat Caesar's ass. Poison gas or not. All of Caesar's bragging about modifying himself and modifying his Devil Fruit ability and making himself this superpower person, that did jack shit in his fight with Luffy. And I'm going by that same standard here. All that bragging, all that talking is going to do jack shit with Big Mom. It might make her a little bit disoriented, maybe a little bit weak, but I do not think by any stretch that those 3 launchers are going to kill her. I don't think by any stretch that Beige Capone can kill her. These sweet commanders are going to play a role at that wedding. They are going to be fighting. It's going to be going down. These sweet commanders have not been sitting around. Smoothie has not been introduced for nothing, okay? When Cracker was introduced, he gave Luffy a fucking fight. He gave Luffy a run for his money. And Luffy would not have been able to win that without Nami. Now, Smoothie has a higher bounty than Cracker. And Smoothie has not even been deployed to really do anything yet. We still haven't even seen the other Sweet Commander yet. We don't know what's going to go down. We don't even know what their ability is. 2, we don't even know if there's anyone that was pretty much spying on Beige Capone. Big Mama has this whole island riddled with homies. We don't even know what Sweet Commander Katakuri's ability is. We don't even know how far Napoleon's signal sensing abilities are or anything like that. Remember, Napoleon, the hat, the homie that's on her head, he detected an intruder in the freaking chateau. Who's to say he's not going to do the same thing again? There's just so many variables that they're not factoring in right now that could possibly fuck up their plan. And it's just, I don't know. Like I said in my previous video about theories about how Big Mom's going to go down, alliances in One Piece have very low success rates. You can look at the Kid, Hawkins, Apu alliance for that one. You can look at the Law, Luffy alliance and see how close they barely managed to defeat Doflamingo. That was with the both of them. That was with the both of them. They barely managed to defeat him. It took everyone in Dressrosa and the 2 of them to defeat Doflamingo. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this assassination plot? Do you think it is flimsy? Do you think it's going to actually work? Do you think Big Mom's going to go down? Do you think she's going to be drastically weakened? Or just not affected at all? Leave your comments below. Also like, comment, share, subscribe. Like my Facebook page. The link is in the description. Bye.